Today, I'm going to share a crucial, important fact with you that when you accept this idea, it's going to change everything for you. It's going to stop all judgment. It's going to stop all criticism and condemnation about people, places, and things. It's going to help you master your life. And this fact, I tell you, once you embody it and try it out for the next 30 days, where you constantly remind yourself of this fact, then what's going to happen is you are going to become a manifesting machine. You literally will. So this fact is the following. You, me, we're all energy. All energy. That's right. Accept that idea right now, because there were research done by two Russian photographers in the early 1900s, and they had a special machine that they had invented, and they were able to read the energy of someone, and they realized that really we are just energy walking around. We look like we're a solid, but we're not. We're vibrating at such a high speed that we look solid, but we're not solid. We are just a mass of energy that is vibrating. And on my walk this morning out here in Australia in the beautiful bush, I came across a possum that had been run over by a car. And possums are native animals to Australia. And I realized that possum was about to disintegrate into dust. It won't take long, because I do my walk on a regular basis, and I know if I come back in a month, that possum would have disintegrated into just dust. And even that happens with humans. Everyone thinks that us humans, suddenly we die and we stop altogether, but we don't. What happens is, if you leave a body alone and you come back, it will slowly disintegrate into dust. It literally will disintegrate into dust. The bones will stay there, but the actual flesh and all of that will eventually disintegrate into dust. And so the possum, I know, in a few weeks is going to become dust. It literally will become dust. So I want to first of all give you this fabulous idea that we're all energy. So if we're all energy, how does all judgment, criticism, and condemnation disappear? Well, the next thing you need to accept is that if we're all energy and like attracts like, if something is not working out for you, where you're not in harmony with a certain person, place, or thing, then that means that you are not in vibrational resonance with each other. Like attracts like. And so this often happens, you'll see with couples where they're zigging and zagging all the time, okay? Where someone some days feels good while the other one doesn't, and then you start to argue, and then this person will feel good, this one won't, and then you start to argue. So there's a lot of zigging and zagging because you're moving up the vibrational scale and you're sitting on different lines of frequencies. There are a numerous amounts of lines of frequencies, and they're all connected. So you might be up on this frequency while your partner's down on this frequency. And in order to stop all judgment, you just have to say to yourself, oh, well, looks like we're not a match right now. We're not in vibrational harmony with each other anymore. Because it's the harmony, which means you are in a vibration, in the same vibrational state, so to speak. So if something is, for example, happening with your friends and you can't seem to be relating to them, then just keep saying, oh, well, I'm just not in harmony with you right now. I'm not a vibrational match, because we are all energy. We are all energy. And so this then helps you respond instead of react, okay? Because you know this, you have an understanding of this. And so my next point of advice is the following, is that you, and your only responsibility is to maintain your vibrational state and make sure it's a good one. So your only work is to sit on a certain frequency as often as you can. And then this is where you become a manifesting machine. The more often you can feel good about yourself, about money, about life, and this takes time, then you sit in a beautiful vibrational swimming pool, let's say, and you stay there. Now, other people will come along, okay? And sometimes people who are not feeling too good, they're in a lower vibrational state. They try and pull you down. No, come down here. I want you to join me in my excited misery. Please come down here. I need to talk to you. I need to reason it out. And you have to say, I'm going to visit, but I'm not going to stay too long. Can you see? You have to protect your vibration no matter what. You have to protect it with all your life, right? Because this is where you are in the receivership of all your good day in, day out. But it's up to you to, no matter what, don't drop your vibration to go and meet the company of misery. Always stay up here. So my mentor, Bob Proctor, taught me this. He said, listen, my vibration is everything to me. You know, he was very selective on who he spent time with. He refused to spend time with any negative people. Any negative Nancy's wasn't interested, because he knew his vibration was the currency for more money, for greater business ideas, for greater clients, for the growth of his company, for his health. He knew that if he sat in a certain vibration, the good just kept flowing to him. And in fact, what happened was Bob was swindled out of $500,000 by a lawyer that was working for him. This lawyer ripped him off of $500,000, and everyone around him was saying, go and sue the guy. Oh my God, go and sue him. You've got the money, sue him. And you know what Bob said? Nah, can't be bothered. Why would I go through a year, maybe two, of going to court to try and get $500,000 back? I would be going up and down with my vibration, over like a roller coaster ride. He went, nope, not interested, not going to do that to myself. He said, I'd rather sit up here in this vibration, on this line of frequency, because remember, right, there are just lines of frequency and they're all connected together. He said, I'm just sitting up here. I can make back the 500,000 like that. I'd rather make back the money than fight that energy, that negative energy. And you know what he said? Don't worry, the guy will get his comeuppance. The guy is going to get his just deserves, because remember, this universe is run by universal laws, and one of the laws is the law of cause and effect. So what you give out must come back to you. So this guy gave out bad juju, really, when you think about it. He gave up bad juju by taking from Bob what was rightfully Bob's, 500,000. And so he said, don't worry, this man will get his comeuppance. I don't need to take him to court. The universe will look after him. I'm too busy sitting up here. And you know what? Bob did make back the money. I mean, I think because he didn't go to court, one weekend he made back $3 million. So it just goes to show that Bob's vibration was everything. And that's what I want to stress to you today. You have to make your vibrational state everything. That's all you guard with your life, is I'm going to feel good all day. And I'm going to feel good all day as much as I can. And there's so many ways you can start to feel good about yourself, about your life, about everything. But when you get into the habit of sitting on a certain frequency, milk it, milk it, milk it, milk it. Just milk it, because you become a manifesting machine for all your good. So leave your comments if this is resonating with you. I love having a bit of a banter. And my final words are, for the next 30 days, keep saying, we're all energy. I'm just not a vibrational match for you. No, not a vibrational match. I'm just not in harmony with you. Oh well, next. I'm just going to continue to feel good.